Everybody is pretty disappointed in Tobias Harris and Tim Hardaway Jr. This season. There's a lot of disappointment there. I think we coming up on a month of the season. I think, to be honest, and this is an improv video, it just came to me. I'm gonna do a video, I'm gonna do a video talking about Sasser another day, but that was on the agenda. But a lot of people are disappointed, and I'm kind of cautious people, bro. Like, you gotta understand, man. Sometimes you gotta let them older players and them older cars warm up a little bit before they get going. It's a lot of guys getting off to a slow start. Paul George, Joel Embiid, they'll be at the Little Caesars on the 30th. I may go to that game. You know what I'm saying? What else we working with right now? Damian Lillard, Giannis getting off to a slow start. So it don't necessarily mean if you get off to the hottest of the slowest start, that's pretty much going to be the trend. That's not necessarily true, okay? Yeah, that's not necessarily true. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, it's just to the point where, hey, get them some time. Get them some time, man. I think they don't have nowhere to go with us. They'll shoot the ball better. They'll figure it all out. They'll knock the rust off. And Tobias is a streaky guy. He'll go through periods where he hot as fish grease. But where they are providing value at is being able to defend their position, especially the 4 spot. We haven't been able to find anybody to defend that position. Even going back to Jeremy Grant, he wanted to be a scorer. He stopped playing defense when he got to Detroit because he wanted to score. He wanted to score the ball. He wanted to prove that he could score 20 points in this league, and that was his goal, and that was his agenda. But Tobias Harris is defending that position at a high clip, and that was one of the reasons why defensively, they were lacking last year because they didn't have anybody to defend that 4 position, which is really it's just a new small forward. And unfortunately, nobody wants to be a big man in the league no more. Everybody wants to be a wing because the wing gets all the commercial deals, the wings get the cool shoe deals and all that. So you got to remember that. So what they provide defensively, and then the final piece of they just, get some better center defensive play. They might have one of the better defensive teams in the league. Cade is defending at a high level. Ivy is trying to defend better. Hardaway is defending well. Beasley defending well. Harris defending well. Everybody just look at shooting numbers in this era. Oh, he's not shooting the ball well, so he's not playing well. He's doing other things well. He's talking about camaraderie, personality, leadership, defense. It's more than just shooting. The shooting will come around for Tim Hardaway Jr. and Tobias Harris. Just because they're not shooting the ball well early on, sometimes, these dudes ain't even ready to get going for the season. To a lot of these dudes, it's like preseason right now. That's what it is. It's preseason. It's preseason. So I'll get them out of here. It's like, dog, it ain't even been a full month, or it's just been a full month. That's crazy to me. That's super crazy. Super duper crazy. So they provide other things. What's so funny, everybody just got shooter percentages or blocks and steals as indicators of you being a good basketball player, a good defender, a good shooter, And one of the stats that a lot of these fans diminish is the ability to win. Wins and losses is the most important stat. So, yeah, be patient. It ain't how you start, it's pretty much how you finish. Or once you hit that, you hit your rhythm. So, eventually they will shoot the ball well, eventually they will get better. They are both streaky shooters and streaky scorers. But eventually it'll start coming around. I think you start seeing a lot of these players play a lot better. See, everybody limping into the season, which is crazy to me. Especially, the guys that didn't play in the Olympics. Like seeing all these superstars pretty much limping to the season or sleepwalking to the season. Cavs came ready to hit the ground running, but the Cavs got young legs. You know what I'm saying? They got young legs. Garland, Mobley. You know, they got some young guys over there that get up and down the floor. You know, but then you got other young teams like the Pelicans that's like, you know, Detroit got young legs. Charlotte got young legs. So you're seeing a lot of these young teams that's healthy. They giving a lot of these teams a run for their money. For the Pistons, it's just continue to learn how to close games. How to close them defensively. How to close them not turning the ball over. And see what's your bread and butter when you need a bucket down the stretch. They still learn each other's spacing, camaraderie, ball movement. So don't really judge these veterans on where they are now. Wait. You know, be patient. Be patient. You know, be patient. Everybody wanna, you know, judge these guys right now. Like a lot of these veterans, a lot of these players in general limping into the season, like the Knicks. You put all the new pieces together, they gotta figure it out. And, you know, ESPN and they done took talk radio and basically put a face on it with First Take, Undisputed. That's what talk radio used to be about, remember? Now they basically just gave it a visual. So they basically bought reality sports talk TV with cold pizza to the tube. And everything is an overreaction. One team have a bad loss. Oh, they out of it. They suck. Lamar's no longer the MVP. He lost to Pittsburgh. Or, oh, the Lakers lost to the Nuggets. You know, they out of contention. It's one game. Everything is an overreaction. That's how they sell it. Cowboys get away. Oh, they back in the playoff contention. You know, it's just an overreaction. You know, nothing in reality TV seems to be real. All of it is an illusion. Chris Carter even came out and said that First Take and Undisputed, that shit is scripted. And I believe it. So, don't get caught up in the overreactions. Sometimes I might overreact, don't get caught up in that shit. Right around January, February, you should really know who the Pistons are going to be for the rest of the season. That's what you know. So, we'll figure it out. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Get all notifications. Christians get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $CJ Good313. Venmo, CJ Good313. PayPal in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Check out the Patreon. Well, Patreon, that links around my other link tree, my other channel, Goodfella TV. Free Game 89. Peace.